What's going on, guys? The Crazone here, and today we're going to be looking at car mechanics. Now, I've been playing this for a while now, but it's been really interesting, and I thought I'd just chuck up a live stream and see how it goes, see what you guys think. But you can see we are level 17 and we've got 59,000. We're at the auctions at the moment, and we're looking at a Jaguar here. Yeah, it looks very beat up, I know, but it's only going for 3,000, I believe. Look at car status. That's the one we're looking at, E-Type. The parts don't seem too bad. Like, a lot of them are over 10%, which is what we need to repair most of them. So we're good there. We'll have a look at some other cars, but I think that's the one we're going to go for. Not this guy here too, but I don't think that's going to be as good. I'm hoping I get the other one for under like, I get a 15 grand, that would be good, but it's probably going to go for 20. This one looks like it's all there, and this one's an actual, the big engine, isn't it? 12 cylinder? That's a big boy. So that will probably go for more once we've done enough, I would say. V12. They're not too bad either. Like, let's just do a little bit of a scan over here. All over 10%, so we're pretty good there. We're gonna have to pull this in right apart and put it back together though. Alright, I might go for this one first. Just because I can see this fetching a bigger price once it's done. Alright, so we're gonna aim for a 15 grand, 20 grand, somewhere in between there. Hopefully it goes a lot less than that, that'd be great. Thought it was going to go for 7 then, that was 12, no, 13, 14.7, that's pretty good. That is not bad at all. So we could definitely do that one up and we'll get quite a bit for that, I reckon. I want to have a look at this one too and see what we can get this guy for. This one's going to go up a lot faster. I think this one's around 20. Probably going to buy it for that. No. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. Probably could have done it one more, but 25 is a bit too much. Catch you later. We'll stick with what we got, and I think we bought that for a good price anyway. These are the other auctions. These ones are a bit more higher stars, but you just don't get the value in doing them up because they're already pretty good. If we have a look at this guy here, you pretty much have to pull it all apart to get to 100% anyway, but yeah, they're still pretty high. Nice, eh? Yeah, this one's got like engine covers and all that, but let's check it a little bit. 73, 90. Yeah, so there's no real point in doing that up, it's pretty much already done up. So yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I think we're going to go back to where we come from. Back to the garage and have a look at this guy. Now I have got a car there that's getting made up. And this guy here, the body work is pretty much done on this one. It just needs an engine and we're good to go. That's going to be a nice car once it's done. This one we're going to try and make money off of it, so let's go wash this in first. So if we have a look here, we can see how much we lost. 109 profit, which is pretty good starting point. So I can pretty much sell it for as much as I brought it, so that's pretty good. We made a bit of a wash. You can see a lot of rust spots there. This will do the inside detailing. Looks pretty good in there. It's definitely going to need some new seats. But overall, not bad at all. So let's move this guy back down. Let's go to number 1 bay. And while we're here, let's go have a look. I'll pull out the other cars that we have so we can see them. Move to the garage. Garage. No, so these are the ones I've done up so far with a nice V8 here. V6 twin turbo. Nice little one there. A nice V8 here, gold edition. Banging. Yeah, there's some nice cars out there. So what we're going to do with this one first, we're going to get this guy and 900 bucks. That should get rid of all the rust on the panels that I cannot pull off. So let's say the roof is looking shiny. All these panels down there looking good. Now let's have a look at the profit. So we're going to get 1,600 in profit, and all we've done is washed it and used $900. So we are in the green already. We've got a lot of work to do on this guy by pulling it right apart and then putting it back together. So it's going to be a bit of a journey. I'm going to make sure my inventory is not overflowed with just junk, which it has got quite a bit, so we're going to put that away. Right. So now let's start digging at this guy. First, let's get rid of all the oil and that. Just drain all the fluids so we don't get any leaks. We've got to pay for the leaks, and we don't want that. It's like half empty. Alright. Awesome, so let's push it off a bit more. That bonnet would annoy me if I was working on this car, because yeah, that's like the best bit to stand in front of the car. You can't stand on this side of the engine bay, you only can stand on the sides. That would be annoying. Alright, so that's all the liquids drained. Now we can basically just start pulling this end apart. We might as well start under here. Grab this end out, and then we'll work our way up to the engine and then dismantle that as well. And then we'll try and repair everything. We've got $44,000. That's probably going to go down to $20,000, I can see. But we'll see how we go. And we'll add that onto the price at the end, but we should be good. Just a lot of bolts to take off. Hopefully a lot of this stuff just can be repaired. There's a repair bench we use, so yeah, I'm just hoping a lot of it can be. It's going to judge how expensive it is to put this back together. Trying to make money with this car as well, which I'm pretty sure we should be able to make some pretty decent money. We bought it pretty cheap. And that WD-40 comes in handy. Wish it took this long just to pull apart a car. So much easier in my life. Spider. Just the last bits here, and this whole back end's pulled out. I haven't worked on one of these engines yet. A V12. Pretty sure it's going to go together pretty similar just to a V8, just a bit bigger. Weird how the diff is incorporated into the whole rear axle. So if your diff went, you're gonna have to get the whole back end taken out. That's a bit annoying. Well, that's a big bit. Hopefully we can repair that one. Work our way up to the front here. Grab the gearbox. Pretty hopeful for most of these parts we should be able to repair. They're looking pretty good. Alright, let's take out the whole front end here. Coming apart reasonably fast here. Pretty much started this stream at the same time, so it's been 17 minutes. Be interesting how long it takes me to pull apart a car and then put it back together in this game. No, it's not going to be too much long, because like, you know, if it was real life, I'll be here for like a week or so. Nice. Biggest trouble I've had with this game is I do up cars like this, turn them to 100%, and then I don't want to sell them. I need to sell them so I can progress through the game and have some cash to play with, but all my cash is being put into assets at the moment. Go, so take out these washers now, and then that's the whole K-frame and wheels, so very nice there. Catch you later. Let's go with this guy, start taking out the oil pan and that underneath. 12 pistons down here, so we've got a lot to undo. Pretty much under here, oh my god. Well, it's not a good idea to work on a V12. The funds for this car should pay for the other car to get done. That's going to look a lot better. Jeez, we're getting there. Alright, so I think we've done everything that we can under here. Oh, that's coming out. Alright, so let's go on top. Actually, I'm just going to pull this engine out, make it so much easier to work on. And I'm going to take all the body parts too, because we'll try and repair them and see how far we go with those. Hopefully we can do that. Okay. And the front bumper too. Let's get this engine out. Beautiful. Well, the other thing I want to buy with the funds is a dyno, so we can test these cars a bit. Alright, so let's see what we can fix here. Start with the body parts. All I need to do is land on the green. That was not a good green. That was not a good green. There we go. That one, and then we come over here, we've got 10 pages to get going. Looks like the block's not in there, the gearbox is not in there. Rear suspension's in there, there's a gearbox, that's good. But the block is not, that's going to be costly, it hasn't even got the heads of the block or anything like that. That's gonna cost us an arm and leg, but that's alright. Should get our money back. Those big pieces are the ones you want to repair. Done. Nice, that was a big part. Definitely want to repair that one. Gearbox as well. Don't want to miss out on that. so far pretty good, like repairing most of these, not missing out. That was a lucky one. Again. Steering rack, nice. This K-frame we want, nice. Oh, that's why the engine block isn't. I took the engine block out. Gee, totally forgot. I need to strip that. We'll strip that just after this and then see what we can repair out of that. Because the engine block is going to be costly if we can't repair it. And then we've got the heads as well, with the crankshaft, all that kind of stuff. Be good if we can get that. First in, that's good too. ABS. Alright, we've got the fuse box done too at the end there. Good, down 2,000. So let's cancel this one. And we'll put this guy on. Now let's pull this guy apart. And see what we can fix from this. Hopefully it's just about everything. More clips. These clips hide on you really well because they're so small. Look at those air filters. Massive. Just a lot of bolts to this engine. Let's go here. More clips. Where can this go? It's going to be the whole block there. We've got these guys here we can take out. Spark plugs. I think I'm going to have to take off the front of the engine so we get to that timing chain. Everything must go. That frees up these guys. Now I can take out those shafts. Now this guy can come off with another ton of bolts. Another layer of bolts, of course. He's up. These guys are good to come out. We're all in the 20s and 30s, not too bad for pistons. Hopefully we can repair a couple of those. Let's repeat that on this side. Look at that. Yeah. And we're done. Well, right now let's see what we can repair on this end. Looks like there's a lot to do. We've got the block there, which is good. Got the head. Let's see what we can get done here. Good so far. Beautiful. Oh, there goes the alternator. Bit of a loss, but not too bad. Oh, that's good stuff there. Major part, very nice. All these parts we really want, especially that one. Beautiful. Very good. Nothing goes back on here that's not 100%. which is all these pistons are no good, no good. Let's have a look at our inventory and see what we actually got here. We're gonna need a lot here. I'm gonna make a shopping list that we can fill up, so we'll wipe that. Let's come over here and put these body parts on too. Gonna make it look good. So then the side door, we're good on that. We're good on that one. Very clean looking, but let's take this panel back off. So left side. Right, there we go. I bought it for a different car altogether. I did too. What car did I buy that for? That one, where's that? Oh, that's out the front. What a pain. Alright, left side. See about those mirrors. Very nice. Have a mirror. Alright. We have that glass there, so we'll shove that in. So we're gonna have to take off all the rest of the glass too. Get this looking a little bit better before we start putting it back together. Yep. Alright, start with that. Looking good. %, that one was. So alright, we're gonna 100% one, so we'll just shove that on there. Everything else is looking good. Now we've taken the engine out, so profit has gone down, but we're about to put all that back in it, and it's all good. So we're gonna make a shopping list. Bang. 12 of those, another one of them. These guys here. They're camshaft caps, so 7 of those. Let's just go for it like that so we know there's 7. Just one clip, I believe. More camshaft caps. That's because there's 2 sides. That's a lot. What else we got here? We need this guy. Gonna need fuses, so we'll take up all those guys. I think that's just about it. A big shopping list. Clutch plate, we don't need that. I added it anyway, but we don't need it. Shopping list. This is probably going to cost us 20 grand for that stuff. Alright, so let's see if we can get these brake discs. Clean these guys up. Take a little bit to get them done. "48 minutes into this rebuild. I'm just about to start buying everything that we need and get it back together. Last one. Alright. Yeah, let's get started on the shopping list, shall we? Oh, now that's a shopping list. Brake discs, we don't need those, we'll just fix them. We just need one of them. The shafts need two. So these guys. You sure that's it? 4? Yep, 4 small rear. Fuel tank. For these guys. Okay. Pressure plate, clutch plate. One of those we didn't need. I don't remember which one it was. Yep. One we don't need. So we'll take that guy. Wire we'll take one of them too. Starting to go low on cash, but we should be right. Brake pads only 3. Pretty sure I did not repair a brake pad. Unless there's one that's 100% no doubt, so we're just going to buy 4 of those. Real halves, 2 of them. Don't think we need that because we did repair 4. So, all good. Wheel bearings 3. Take a word for it. No, I'll go 4. So I don't think I repaired one of those. Cover, tire rows, take 2 of those. Alright, let's wait. Oh, that's gonna do that, is it? Oh, that's not good. What's called front sway bar B? Sway bar front. Link. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, that's the one I have to lose. Now I've gotta. That's a pain. Right, let's just try and continue it. Oh, their fuses. Alright, let's go up to the top and we'll start from this side and reach the fuses. Now we've hit the rest. So we need 12 of those. All of these guys. Ooh, just one of those. Just the one. 2 of these guys there. Alternator is going to be in electronics. Spark plugs going to be in electronics. We're going to need a lot of them. 14 of these guys apparently. Two of these guys. And the covers we need. One of them, the one we broke. ignition distributor, that's obviously wires, relay type. Alright, so now we're down to electronics here, which is good. Alternator, we needed one of those. Spark plugs. I didn't say fuel injectors. Is there even fuel injectors? I don't think there was there. What else do we need? Relay type A 3 times. B. Relay type C. Medium fuse 2. Do this one as well. Casting rods. Alright, let's see how we go with that. That was like $8 just in the shop there. This one looks nice. Good once it's painted. But let's get onto this motor. Right, now we're talking, and let's start the hard yards. Right, and move this guy on. And more bolts. We might even level up doing this build, which is nice. Be level 18 then. Alright, so pretty good there. And into the other side now. That works for me. Not so bright. The lights just selected. Alright, so we're good on the pistons. Heads on. That light needs to go away. There we go. Spanking. Alrighty, let's get these plugs in. Alright, there we go. Still need to do the undercarriage, but other than that, this top end's coming along pretty well. Put the air intakes on, and then we're pretty good up here. What I bought an alternator, I must have bought the wrong one. Very nice. It's going to be that side. Let's just repeat that on this side. Alright. This little thing over here. Fuel ton needs a game. We got another one of those. No. That's alright, we'll just buy one. Let's get this done down here. That is ready for the gearbox, and I think everything on this is done. That's one built engine right there, except for, which I just noticed, undercarriage. Yeah, I don't think I've got one of these. Still don't know. Oh, let's just grab one of them. Still got a bit of screwing to do because we've got all the pistons here. Also the crankshaft holders. A lot of stuff's going on here. Let's get into it, but it'll be done in no time. Build's been going for 1 hour so far. Better make some decent money off here. I think we will, because the auction, I believe the auction is really cheap. When we got it, we're only 100 in the negative if you want to resell it. That's pretty good. Well, we're not going to have enough here. Yeah, I need one. Need one more. Must have just brought 11 or something. I think I fixed most of them. Maybe I just forgot to buy that one I didn't fix. And we are good. Let's rotate that around. That's our engine done. Beautiful. Let's boot that off the stand. Now we're in the minus 6,000. See what happens when we drop that bad boy in there. Plus 16,000, 19,000 I should say. That is pretty good. Buying price 14, selling 33. Very cool. go back. Here is looking good, so let's just start putting this thing back together. And before we do that, we are going to try and repair these rooms. Get new tires for them. That's what we can do with these rooms here. That repair all four. Sounds a bit scattered. We should be right, and then we'll have a look at these tires here. Put them on the wish list. 235.60. And they're 15 inches. Let's go white walls. 235.60. Follow it. I like the white walls on the older cars, it looks a lot better. Alright, so that's done. Let's lift this guy up. Let's get to work. It's going to take a little bit here. We've got a lot to put back on. But then this is pretty much going to be it. We can paint it if we see fit. See what the profit margin is when we're done. But we should be very good. At the moment, as we said, it was 30 grand, so that would give us 60. So that's an extra 10,000 on top of what we had before. And we haven't even put all the new parts that we've brought already onto the car. So we are going good. The rubber bushes out. It's quite a good amount of these guys because we always need them anyway. I don't want to run out mid-build. So always something I forget get, so just smash around a bit, get a couple. Yeah. Nice, we just rod here, sweeper. Now we'll put this guy in there now. Now let's do that to the other side. I think I missed a bearing on the other side. Nice, and get these arms in. Just that, something good. Let's get this wheel on. Not really the same size. Bearing. That's not the bearing. What am I missing here? There we go. This guy here. Oh, we don't have that. We got this guy though. I think we need to do that to the other side too. Yes, we would. Oh, we need this rubber first. There we go. Right, he's happier. Spring needs to go down too. Let's delete the list here, and then we'll add that to it. Okay, and that one. Didn't take the battery out before, but we should be able to recharge the battery in this guy. There already is one charged, so we'll put that one on charge then. No, we'll put that one on charge. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's work our way up to the front. Oh wait, I need this arm, that's right. Let's buy that right now. Before I forget. And now we'll be organized. gearbox in, tail shaft, starter, and then we can work on the front suspension. Very nice. Alright, let's go. Start first. Is that a 100% part? Yeah, it was. I just seen the picture of it was orange, not the actual part. Very good. This back on. Okay. Nope, that was not the right decision. Still need to buy all those suspension for it. We need to pull it apart and then buy it. So that is pretty much done. I think this bar here, and then we can do the tile. And we'll put that suspension in afterwards. Yeah, all good on that side. I will fix up these rubbers there. Inside. We've run out of those rubbers. I think that's a large rubber too. I'll have to grab more of them. You never have enough of those things, you go through so many. Alright, let's get this rubber in over here. Yeah, looking pretty good. Let's fix up the suspension. I'll put this wheel on too. Alright, so we'll pull these apart. Yeah, we'll pull one apart and then we'll just go buy it. Buy all the bits. Might be able to repair them. Let's have a look. No, can't repair. So let's There's a lot of bits here now. There it is there. That's new. And just make a couple of sets of 100%ers. But looking good. Let's have a look at this and see what's not 100% yet. The seats aren't. There we go. ABS module, power steering, fuse box. We've got all those. Bench seats. Yeah. Oh, pretty good so far. Oh, we should check the price on it too now. 52,000 profit. It's going to sell for 67. We're starting like with 50. I'm going to have nearly 80,000. It's an extra 30,000 on top of what we've been doing here. It's not too bad. Let's see if we can get that up a little bit higher here. Alright, so we're gonna need this guy and another bottle over here. There we go, this one here. Alright, let's fill this in up too, as well. Alright, so that's all full. We have got a fuel pump. There you go, fuel pump's in. We're good there. Fuse box as well. Where is that hiding on us? There it is. We got them all, looks like we do. Lid. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, so let's have a look at this interior. Just gonna go. And we have no steering wheel. Says Jag seats. Is there a Jag steering wheel? I think there would be. Yeah, here's some here. The black looks pretty good. I think I'll go with this one there. Alright. Beautiful. Actually looks quite nice. Those seats there. Right, so just about everything should be done. 73,000. Clip A, fuel pump. I thought I put the fuel pump in there. Where are they from? Let's hand those up. Now when we click on this, we can actually see that on this side, this in here. Very hard to get to. Not in build mode. That would help. Right, with the fuel pump, I'm pretty sure I have to get up and under. Bam. She's good. So let's get some license plates out of here. I might just go train runs. Done and adjusted. What are we at? Finished car. 80,000, 65 profit. Very nice. Might actually crack 100k here. Let's paint this guy, and I'm pretty sure he's good to go. Did unlock some extra paint options, which I wasn't too sure what that meant. Maybe it's like different ones of these. Pearl frames, nice. That's new. That one's new. Alright, so I've got a couple of new options. It's pimped out. American battery, it just looks a bit boring, doesn't it? But I'm going to sell it, and people like battery. Let's look back. Oh, battery colours. Well, we're good. So there we have it. An hour and 30 minutes. Completed a car from scrap to 100% finished. Very nice. And we sell this car. 81,000. Paid for the paint job basically. And boom. $100,000, and next up is this bad boy. Put this one together, and I'm probably gonna keep this one because that is pretty cool. Very nice looking car. But I'm gonna leave it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, or just come to check it out. You can always join us in Discord. Other than that, I'm Z3Z, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.